Have you ever seen a dog with its tail tucked between its legs and wondered what that means? It's a behavior that can tell you a lot about how your dog is feeling, sometimes more than you might think. First off, a tucked tail is most often a sign of fear or anxiety. When dogs feel threatened or nervous, they instinctively tuck their tail as a way to make themselves appear smaller and less noticeable. It's part of their natural flight response. Being in an unfamiliar environment or facing something they're not used to, like a new person or a loud noise, can trigger this response. It's a way for dogs to protect themselves and show they feel vulnerable. A tucked tail can also signal discomfort. If your dog is in pain or feeling unwell, it may tuck its tail as part of its effort to avoid any additional stress or harm. Interestingly, dogs also tuck their tails when they're feeling submissive. If they encounter a more dominant dog or a person, they may tuck their tail to show respect and avoid conflict. It's their way of saying, "I'm not a threat." Sometimes, dogs might tuck their tail after a scolding or when they're unsure of how to behave in a situation. It's a way for them to communicate that they're not aggressive and just want to avoid confrontation. However, if your dog's tail is tucked frequently or during situations where it normally feels safe, it could be a sign of deeper anxiety or fear that might need addressing. Paying attention to the context and other signs like body language or vocalizations can help you understand the reason behind your dog's behavior. If it's happening often or seems to be causing distress, a visit to the vet or a trainer could help. Remember, a tucked tail is just one of the many ways dogs communicate how they're feeling, whether it's fear, discomfort, or simply wanting to avoid trouble.